All right, lovely people, welcome to the show once again. Youth, and of course I feel like you're having a vibe, and of course what happens when it comes to school days. When it comes to school days, we happen to come in your community area. It could be an institution, and of course we talk different matters. And of course with me, as you can with different players of the institution. Let me start with you, Manyago.
I'm Tracy.
You're Tracy.
Yes.
Tracy, tell me what inspired you to start this game. Actually, I was told when I just came down here at the court, you're the best.
Not really. I'm not really the best, but I love it.
You love it.
So when I love a game, it makes me feel like I'm the best person.
Okay.
So it's the best game.
Do you guys have numbers in Bako?
Yes, we have numbers.
So which number do you measure?
Well, 30.
30.
Yeah.
30.
Apparently, I haven't been given a number yet because I'm in for my trainings.
You're still in the training?
Yes.
Or shooting from afar.
Not really.
So that's what you guys do here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But though it's not really like so much, but I know I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, 30 akolachi in the court.
30. Well, you go forward.
You go forward.
Yeah. And when you're forward, you shoot.
You should.
And you make shots.
Yeah. I thought that people who shoot in are these tall niggas.
Not really. Everyone can shoot as long as you have the best positions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're inspiring me to go in for
Yeah,
some.
man, you're great. You can do it.
Okay. So did you encourage fellow ladies, fellow girls to come through and do this? Because actually, as far as I understand, most of the percentage think that tobacco is for men.
Yeah, girls can really do it because some of these sports, they're inspired. We're inspired by many people, and when you feel the desire to do something, you always have to do it. And girls out there, if they feel like coming on the court, trust me, at any age, you can do it. Whether you're 29 or 30, you can do it. Well, all I encourage girls is to engage in curriculum activities, like the usual activities, like this, like basketball, sports, like helping out parents do what they have to do, not going out with, well, you can go out with boys, but don't make it a hobby. It's not a hobby. So come out with something that will occupy you throughout this whole holiday, just like we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all.
Lastly, Akasembayo, just send a message to the viewers.
Thanks, Bitum, for speaking to me, in particular, and I thank my mom for raising me up, and I thank myself for growing into something that is different.
All right, lovely people, like I told you, I'm still talking to different students down here at YMCA, and of course with me, I'm with a brown lady representing still at YMCA. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Say hi to the people that are watching you right now on BTM.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
So your names, what you do here, and of course where you come from.
I'm Rena K. Myers doing BIT, coming from
BIT in full.
Bachelor's of Information Technology.
Bachelor's of Information
Technology, IT.
IT.
Yeah.
So how is that course?
Not bad,
Because
very good, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If you be like Bachelor's of Information and Technology, IT, your mind's talking about this is kind of huge. So, Chitambla Chitia, how does it go?
Very nice, very
nice.
good, yeah.
So, which year are you in?
Year 2.
Year 2.
Yeah.
And tell me, as we all enter, in another year, we always have plans. You be like, yo, man, for the girls, they be like, yo, I want to have an iPhone, I want to, get a car. So, what are some of the plans that you had when you were ushering into this year? And,
Me? Like, I want to look for a job, I work, I start a business.
Okay. When we were entering 2023, you wanted to get a job and start a business.
Yeah.
That was your goal.
Yeah.
Have you achieved it?
Yes,
You have a job,
I have.
you work,
I work.
and you school as well. You serve different masters. Actually, you don't serve 2 masters. You serve different masters at a go.
I manage because I'm studying weekend programs.
Weekend programs.
Yeah, I work weekdays.
Oh, so now students Form 6s are back, Form 4s are back, P7 pupils are also back in holidays. I would like you to tell, did you have young sisters or brothers?
Yeah, I have them.
So I would like you to send them a short message on how they would spend their holidays, like they are advantageous to the communities and areas they stay in.
I can tell them to help their parents in holidays, to work hard, be patient,
Okay.
and they behave.
And they behave.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard it from Rina right here at YMCA. And of course, today, tuli wano ku Gk Fashions Love for Charity First Edition. And of course, with me, I'm standing with a gentleman, dripping like never before. Drip is just going crazy. Okay, bro, chiri chitia.
Atewali chiri.
Bakwise ni amanyago.
I'm say Cloud Fashions.
Cloud Fashion.
I'm Cloud Fashion.
You're
I'm
style.
Cloud, yeah. I'm Cloud Fashions.
So, your Cloud Fashion is it your
yeah,
boutique?
it's my boutique, it's my studio where I work from, yeah.
Okay. So, bro, bakwise ni amanyago gwe.
Bampise Kimuli Haddad.
Kimuli Haddad. Kati goko now, are you a stylist?
I'm a fashionista, I'm a tailor.
Aha, kati awo wenyini kasokera ulemu. Stylist ne fashionista. Byawukana.
Yeah, byawukana mu
Stylist yakola ki?
Stylist aliwo okustylinga ekyo ekimuweereddwa okuva ewa tailor, okuva ewa designer.
Kati nze wembanze wesije onopengwe nze aba stylist.
Yeah.
Kati
Nze designer.
gwe designer.
Kuba nfumba omutwe n'enkikuwa.
Okay. So eno suit ogambye mpudeko ngamba nti oli mutunzi. Is this courtesy of your hands or?
Yeah, it's from my hands. Naguze olugoye
Notunga.
n'entunga.
Kati eno gye batya.
This is a round collar.
Round collar.
Yeah.
So like omuvuka leyo nga ndiyagadde ogifuna ku prom oba kabaga konanga ebyamasomero kitegeera. So kuba nga musente meka.
500 you can get it.
500.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. So my G, tell me, I see you're dripping in green. What like chavude ku kino gamba lero kankube green?
Anti-green, ochimanyi, represents life. It's a renewal. Shega life kati. Oba ulira ela life omanje kitegeeza.
Kati chogambo for one to dress up okwambala. Oyina okumataringa, oyina oku ebintu color.
Yeah.
Oyina okufaayo ku kikala kye putting out before you put on something.
Yeah, oba oyina okukola research kati nga designer oba nga stylist. Stylist, designer ankola ekintu, stylist n'akwambaza. Kati stylist alina okulondera kala kukinza ku occasion gyogendako function, eh?
Kati kyakutwalira ebbanga kyo ku putting up this together.
Yes.
Nogamba kati ngenda kuba empale ya green tekeko waliwo na green one time shirt ya white.
Amazima, eh? Tuba inspired by abatusookawo, eh? Kati nze ndaba nnyo shows za fashion, eh? Kati ene suit bwete Louis Vuitton yagikola nga ku runway yaabwe waliwo yagikuba Smith. Kati nange kwenakulabira fashion eyo ningamba let me do it here in Uganda. Chemanyera this piece wakagiraba.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kati soko ngambe Gk Fashions atadewe eno Love for Charity First Edition. What's your take on this?
This is a good project.
Okay.
Nange yanjigiriza.
Gk.
Hey.
Okay.
Kati kino kyakoze kigenda kuyamba abavubuka nga ffe n'abalala okubanga nze kuba nange nkutteko wano wentuuse akwatako n'akulaga ekyokukola n'akufuula what you want, bwe kyoyagala kyojjayo ewa Gk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So amukulu nga sina kutagenda soko ngambe on a scale of 10 rate the style industry of Uganda or is a fashion and style yaffe wano mu Uganda on a scale of 10.
Akusinziira according ku kiriwo tulina okwongerako.
Ogoza biche bibulamu bitulina okwongeramu
kutereeza tulina okuyigiriza abaana tubayigirize.
Alowooza bajo bayigiriza mubasaba sente nyingi ate abavuka tuba tweyiya
bitegeera nedda naye ate n'ekirala omwana tajja okuyiga nga ate afokasinze ku ssente ajja okuyiga nga ekintu akyagala.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why tujja sobola okufunamu fashion.
All right, you've heard it from the gentlemen. Simanyi wa kamera balaze, the guys are just dripping men. Olabo musajja akubye green yo na kubewa ne suit onona ebintu abikola masafu, but of course tukyali wano twogera n'abasajja wala tugera kwatu aba styles enjawulo, and of course I represented in person. This is T Youth and that's what's up. Guts MC still representing. Tukyali wano ku Love for Charity Gk Fashions First Edition, and of course with me I'm standing with one of Uganda's male celebrated TV personalities, and it's not only celebrating him as a TV presenter, but he's also a stylist. And of course, I just feel like he's the right person to talk to when it comes to style. So, bro, welcome to the show and say hi to the people.
Thank you for having me, my brother. Hello everybody watching BTM TV. I go by the name Kheem Gk, and I'm here to represent for my brother Kheem Fashions in the show dubbed Fashion for Charity. Yeah.
So before you go any further, tell me, how was the event?
Well, the event, I must say, it has gone on very successfully. It has been amazing. I love the fact that he's doing it for charity. I was doing an interview on him, it was on Tuesday, and he told me he's doing this because he wants to give access to the young people that want to do the business he's doing.
Yeah.
You understand? Give them free training, because he gets a lot of people that want to learn the job he's doing, and then they cannot afford to do the school tuition and all those things. And you know, it's a very expensive job to learn, because practically you need to buy all the materials, you need to buy everything. That it's more like doing it actually, even though you're just learning. You understand? You buy things like you're going to do an outfit and sell it, but then you're just going to use it to learn. Right. So it needs money, and this is the money he's trying to look for. And I'm so proud and happy that people came through and represented his dream.
So Kheem, on a scale of 10, I would like you to rate the Ugandan fashion and design industry. Do you think we are doing well? Are we there?
Yeah.
Or truly contented on our level?
Well, the Ugandan fashion industry is doing pretty amazing. What I've realized, the competition, as the competition grows, the fashion industry grows as well. You understand? Because according to what I see out there, a lot of young stylists, a lot of young, and I think I would attribute this to the fashion schools, the many fashion schools that are happening. We're having a lot of people learning fashion. We have a lot of people coming in to study and really master the skill of tailoring and making outfits. So it is really working out pretty good, and I must say the future is very bright. Tukula, we are going, and where we are going, tulabayo. You understand?
Kheem, how is Kheem Gk?
Well, Kheem Gk is a person that loves what he does, loved it from the beginning, and chose to go for it. You understand? I love TV. I do TV because it's my calling, definitely. I know it's my calling.
Did you go and study TV, or it was just a talent?
I did not go to, what do we call it? I did not go to a formal school for TV, but I went through training for an entire year.
Okay.
Practical training for an entire year. I was trained, showed all the skills, showed how to do everything right, and I must say it worked out. It played out for me.
So real quick, tell me, like, I would like you to advise that guy right there, who would love to do something, but they don't have that courage. They be like, yo, nachikola.
Yeah.
But will they accept me?
Yes.
Because you always have that fear.
First of all, before you go or do anything, first realize or first know that you're good at it. Not in a bad way. We waste a lot of time doing things that we're not good at. Make sure you're good at what you do before. You understand? Most of the times I find a lot of youths out there, for me to choose career paths, I first had to outweigh the two, between being a stylist, between being a fashion designer and being a TV presenter. And on my scale, it looked like being a presenter outweighed being a designer. You understand? So for all the things you know you can do, ebintu bingi nnyo kyemanyi byosobola okukola gwe ng'omuvubuka ali eyo, naye byonna sooka obiteeke ku mmeeza ogambe mu bino byonna byenkola kiriwa kyensinga okukola obulungi. Don't go with what you love just, but go with what you can do best.
Okay. Kheem,
yeah.
What is that crazy thing you did back in the school?
Crazy thing. Yeah. I led a strike.
Oh.
I led a strike at one point. Yeah, we had paid for some things, and the school was not giving us exactly what we wanted, and then I led a strike. It was a humble one though. We just said we will not get into that examination room, and
so you guys did sit for an examination?
Yeah, and I was suspended for leading that strike right there, and I regret it though. I really do regret it.
What were you good at school? Like
well, from school, I was an entertainer. From school, I used to rap, and at some point, I used to think I'll be an artist. Yeah, I was more of an entertainer.
What was your best subject? You were single. Art.
Art. I was the best in art in school. I was in Form 1, and I was the best in art in the entire school. I was in Form 1, and I was the best in art in school. O level. I was the best in art.
So as I speak, students are back, children are back home.
Yeah.
So I would like you to give a message to them on how they would know they could spend their holidays and the advantages to their communities, parents, areas, and localities.
Learn a skill, learn something. If you have a skill already, perfect that skill because you don't have to wait, you don't have too long. Most times when we are in high school, we think we have Simanya demo form Fokati. I have an entire A level to go through, but that's only 2 years.
Sure.
For a person that is out here, I'll tell you, this year has run so fast. It feels like we were only halfway the year, but we are in the last month of the year. We are at the end of the year. So if you feel like you have a lot of time, you don't. That this is to disappoint you. If you have a skill, please perfect it. If you have a skill, work on it. If you want to learn something new.
Okay.
That's what